kind of spider is that?
Brown?
Recluse?
No, I don't know.
It's a weird body. It's got some black mark on the back, too. Good morning. Today is Ash. Oh, where's my book? Oh, here it is. I love this. And stupid me, I panicked because I think I might run out of pages, but I can just tape some in. But that's okay. We're going to do Ash on this side. This is a little crooked right here. Ash. Ash. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I showed you yesterday how I had taken some words and made weird brands out of them. So let's see if we can do that with Ash. So, and I hope I'm a little closer. If I get too close, then I feel like I really cut everything off, but maybe it would be better if I was closer. And my camera, I actually am getting a new phone, so I might try using my phone for my camera when the other one gets here. Okay. I'm trying to use this white paper to help the brightness. So A, S, H. See? And then you can make a design out of that, or you can repeat it. And turn it around. Now, let's have part of it run off the paper. Well, didn't do a very good job, but let's start it up here. Because I don't like things that are perfectly placed. There, I like portions of it. Okay, now let's color this using just the billows. And Halloween colors. I might have to sharpen these little guys. Black is getting kind of... These are probably one of my favorite tools. Now I have Neocolor 2s, which are hiding at the moment. Oh, I might see them. They're somewhere around here. Which Neocolor 2s are good too. They're water reactive, whatever that is. All right. I'm taking a bundle of stuff to my art teacher today. Yesterday for you. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. Now this water brush has been beat up. So the tip is not good anymore. But it's still good for stuff like this, in my opinion. I could use watercolors. I could use acrylics. I just chose to use these today for whatever reason. I don't know. It's gonna be cold when I go. Well, not cold. It's 71. So I have long sleeves on and a Halloween vest. Because sometimes you gotta dress the part. She's probably gonna think I'm crazy. This old lady dresses like a teenager sometimes. I think you can get away with it at Halloween. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. California has wildfires again. 100,000 people evacuated in the LA mountains. And now they're even having to, because they have determined that the electrical lines are spreading some of the fires and or causing some of the fires, they're cutting off power, like ahead of the flames, to try to not get houses to explode and then create bigger issues. I think that's their theory. It's really sad. And some of the electrical lines, if the winds are so high, because they have what they call the Santa Ana winds, which are really strong this time of year, and they switch directions a lot and whip around, and that's one of the bad things about an LA fire, California fire. Mostly they're in LA, the Santa Anas. The geography and the texture and the temperature and everything are just right for them. But those Santa Anas can whip up and they spread the fire fast and they're unpredictable. So the poor firemen in California. It's tragic. So anyhow. Am I even in? Yeah, sort of. Sorry. I kind of like this. This is ash. This is actually just doodling. A variation of doodling, if you ask me. If you ask me. Alright. What other color could I put in here? Need some red down at the bottom. Or orange. We really don't have a red or an orange. We have red-orange. And yes, the black is smearing, and that's fine. So the art lady today asked me on Instagram yesterday if I would bring my journals to show. I was like, yeah. She's going to think I'm crazy. But yes. I want people to know I'm really this crazy. But I don't think I'm alone. So I have weeded down my box over here, and I weeded down my little tin that's in front of me. And I pulled out some scrapbook paper that I know I won't use. And next year, I will get some new stuff. Or make my own. I'd rather make my own stuff these days. With the help of art supplies. That's kind of what I want to do more than keep buying. Although I did just place another order for Pear Tea stickers, but I do love her stuff. And she's not as fast as she used to be on her delivery because she's busy. Which is okay. I'm alright with progress. Alright, let's work on this up here. And add maybe some more yellow. So yeah, I have a 2-hour drive to get there. Oh no, I left my glue lid off last night. Might have to cut the tip off my glue stick. I've been going through the glue sticks. This is the medium size. It only lasted me a couple days. All right, I'm going to dry this real quick. Okay. Oh, and the spider that I have included at the end of this video is now deceased because we think he was a rather harmful spider. I looked him up and it did not sound promising. So it's raining. Hold on. It's raining. And tonight, Sunday night, is a huge moon, a huge harvest moon, but we are predicting to get some bad weather through here. So I might not be able to see it. Anyhow, we think that spider was a brown recluse. Not anything as bad as what's in South America, but, well, yeah, it can be. I've seen some people hurt from brown recluses. I mean, they are quite, not horribly common, but quite common around here. And I've never seen one. I've seen effects of them. Friends and stuff that have been bitten, or a coworker that was bitten, and she lost a lot of muscle tone in her leg and was in the hospital for a long time. Okay, this is some of the caliperky leaves. And we're going to just put those in some of the blank spots. Anyhow, I think I was saying I have a 2-hour drive to the class and a 2-hour drive home. It's raining, Ken. Can you hear the tip, 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 tap? That's the dog. That's why I love acrylic stamps, because you can go over your work if you're careful. All right, I think that's it. I like this. Now I need to put it in my book. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. Oh dear. Should we just do it as a fold-in? Okay, here comes the glue. We shall see if this works. Might not. I have learned, this is my first time I'm doing this, I cut off the very tip with an X-Acto knife. Throw that little bit away. And you're fresh. Voila. Our football team won yesterday. You don't understand how big of a accomplishment that was. They beat a high-ranking team. With our quarterback, our third string or second string quarterback out. Hold on. That was pretty wet. Oh dear. I have glue back here. I might just... Ooh, here's some pretty tissue paper. See, it pays to have scraps everywhere. Forgot to put my numbers. Where is my traveler's notebook thing? Just use this. Okay. Let's make a little pull tab. I wasn't sure if this was going to work. This brand thing. I don't know what else to call it. I'm saying brand for lack of anything else to say. To call it. Alright, I need another piece. But it reminds me of a brand like the cattle people used to use and things like that. Instead of the Lazy J Ranch, it's the Ash Halloween Journal. There. Okay. Oopsie, this is... I like that. It's very abstract, and it's ash. Okay, I'm headed off to art in the rain, apparently, with an injured finger, but at least I wasn't bitten by a brown recluse. Yeah, I'm going to attach the picture of it next. But, yeah, Bella's the one that said, Mima, there's a spider right above your head, because we were out on the deck drinking coffee, and it was attaching its web to the back of my chair. I said, oh, thanks, Bella. Papa wasn't going to save me, apparently. Okay. Love it. I skipped a page because I need to put the, oh, what's tomorrow? Overgrown. I think I have something in here for overgrown. Oh, look what I just found. Ha! Oh, yeah, I do have something for overgrown. I have a dictionary definition for dragon. Should we add it in here? I love this, though. It might just have to be used some other time. Although he does need a little bit better gluing. One of the girls I follow, she doesn't know who I am. She's Southern Gal Designs, and she does really kind of a lot like this aesthetic. But she's been in the Art Journaling magazine a couple times, and she just got in it again. That Stampington puts out. And I might have some time before I go to my art class, depending on how long it takes me to get there. So I might pick one up. I really like this. Okay, thanks for watching. I am a writer, therefore I am not sane. Anybody that does that can't be sane, right? Is it better close up? Wish you could see. This camera is the pits. But I might be using my iPhone because I'm getting a new iPhone. But it has to come in mail because they're sold out. Bye. See you all. Thank goodness I didn't get bit by a brown recluse, huh?